Hey there guys, today I'll show you how to make a door. Firstly, get your door, make a part, leave it as is, make it whatever height you want, but if you want to make sure it's the right scale for your player, you can use a rig to check, if he can fit, if he's too fat or skinny. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to name this part door, and we're going to go over to door. We're going to add a click detector, 3D interfaces, click detector, and then you want to add a script. We're not adding a local script because that is for client side. Because if you were to use a local script for this, only the player would see this, not the whole server. So we're using a script so everyone can see, because you don't want players just walking through stuff like a ghost and stuff. Oh yeah, let's change this color. We'll add some walls. So we'll duplicate that. Actually no, we shouldn't. Just add a new part, change the color of it, like just do it whatever. Oh. I'm freaking out because I can't get the right color. Alright, so there you go, your door, and walls, so like, yeah, the collisions and stuff. Yeah, hang on, let me just do the top of the door, and then boom, yay, fun, yay, yeah. Okay, so let's go into the script. Well, first of all, we're going to define the door itself so we can manipulate its properties, because if you look at the part door, it's got a lot of properties that we can use to make this a clickable door. So what we want to do is we want to define the door. So let's say local door equals script.parent. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, we're defining the door, so we're saying script.parent, as we said before, where the script is the child and the door is the parent. So we're saying script.parent door. Alright, cool. Let's do local click detector equals script.parent click detector. Yeah, okay. I think those are like the two variables that you need. Like, you could add variables for the value of whether or not the door is open or closed, just to make it easier for you, but we won't do that. It's just a bit too much code. Okay, so we'll start by doing what do? We do click detector dot mouse click connect, like we said before. We're running this function when click detector dot mouse click is run. So when the click detector detects a mouse click, then we're going to run the function. So we put functional we put function and what we're going to say is we're going to do if door dot transparency is equal to 1. So if we look at the part, we can see that it is 0, and if we increase it, it goes up by 0.05 as we increase it. So the full value, like the highest value we can go to, is 1. Half of it is transparent or translucent, and all the way is opaque. So if we say if the door is if door.transparency is 1, we're asking is this door opaque? Is this 1? Yeah, we'll just say if it's 1. Actually no, we'll say if it's 0, sorry. If it's 0, then door.transparency equals 1. Boom. And then we're going to add else and then we're going to do door transparency equals wait, 0. So this is if this doesn't meet the criteria. If it's not 0, then do 0. Okay, so if we go test that, let's spawn in. Let's add a spawn. Jesus, why are they making them so big? We'll do it 2 by 2. That should be enough. Let's go in. Let's test it out. Alright. Oof, I forgot to anchor it. Yeah, remember to anchor your parts, because it's just gonna flop over. Okay. Alright, so if we click it, it should work. Alright, done. But we can't go through it. That's the thing. So, what we need to do is, we can't really, I've tried it before, I've done, like, while it does the transparency door and stuff, I've tried adding, like, can collide set to false in this function. It doesn't really work. How I did it, alternatively, is if we make another function. So we make a function for the transparency, and we make a function for the collision. So you click detector dot, mouse click, connect, function, if door dot can collide is equal to true. So if we have a look, we can see it's set to true. Then door can collide equals false. Else door dot can collide equals true, etc. So we'll try it. Okay. Get rid of that. Boom. Yay, we can walk through it. Yay. So yeah, that's how you make a clickable door. I'm going to test it with 2 players, so you know the difference between... Actually, I'll add a local script to show you the difference, I think. I'm sure it should just do the same thing, but just not for everyone. So yeah, okay, so with Roblox you can test play 2 players, local server. You can test it. It will open up 2 games for you, and it will allow you to test play it with like a bunch of like additional players, so you know what all players see. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, okay, yeah, they take a while to spawn in. They're taking a while. Oof, whoops. Sorry. Okay. So if we have a look. Okay, so if we go over here and we enable, so if we disable the local script just to test it, and we do this, so let's say player 1 clicks on the door, they can walk through, and we can see this on here. Boom. Even, the other player can do it. So what happens if you do a local script? I think this is how it works. So if you do a local script, okay, hold on. Let me test this again. So if we do it with a local script, it should just be only for you if you were to play this, and no one else would see it. So if we wait 10 years, okay, yeah, okay, so, oh wow, it doesn't actually work. Okay then, yeah, just don't use local scripts then. Yeah, local scripts bad, just use scripts. for things you want everyone to see. Apparently it doesn't work. I might have done something with the code, or just needed to define stuff a bit more clearer. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see if I actually did need to define something. Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah, that's how you make a clickable door, and I hope you learned something today. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.